Hey Carlster fans, it's me, the Carlster. How's everybody doing? Um, let's see, I had a lot of fun today. I or yesterday because that's when you know. Anyway, but you guys get the drift. Anyway, so I had fun going to Frankenmuth, and I went to Bronner's, which is one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. Um, if I could go there every single day of the year, I would, but I think they would probably get sick of me, so I won't do that. And then I got my cookie. It was in the shape of a turkey, and it was just globbered with that buttercream frosting, man. Oh, that was awesome. Um, let's see, and then I got I stopped at this restaurant called Tony's, and I got this huge burger with bacon on it, and that was freaking good. Um, so yeah, that was pretty fun. Um, I also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about why music is important to me. Um, I play the keyboard, and I have two keyboards. Um, and I've basically taught myself how to play them. Eventually, I will probably um, make a video of me playing my keyboards. Um, I um, Music is so important to me because A, it relaxes me, and B, when I'm very mad, I can listen to something and it'll still relax me. And so, music's very important to me um, in that regard. But music to me is that I don't think literally, I don't think this world would be able to survive without music. And the reason I say this is because not only is music a form of entertainment, but music is a form of therapy for a lot of people. And, especially to people who are autistic, um, some people who are autistic really turn to music. And it helps calm them down and helps soothe them. And so, um, and music helps me for therapy as well. And so, the kinds of music that I like are certain types of music that really inspire me. Um, my number one favorite type of music is trance music. Now, for those of you who don't know what trance music is a form of electronic music. Trance music um, is done by keyboards and computers and all sorts of other fun softwares. Um, and that is one form of music that's really important to me. I like country because country makes me feel that I have people out there that care about me. And then uh, when I'm ticked off, I like to listen to German, French, and Dutch rap. Um, and half the things that they're singing about. I don't even know what they're talking about, but that's okay because it, it helps me feel that I'm getting my aggression out through music instead of um, at people. So I try to listen to that when I can. I also listen to, um, well, like, for instance, um, I like listening to soft, mellow music as well, because that kind of puts me into a place where, I'm calm and I'm not so depressed. Um, and my biggest influence on me through music would probably have to be um, my father, and B, the um, fact that I was introduced to music at a very young age. Um, and, I like, I mean, granted, my father used to listen to WKAR, which is a radio station here in Lansing that plays nothing but classical music. And I'm not a big fan of classical music per se, but it's got to be a certain type of classical music, like oh, it's got to be like it's got to kind of be like classical music, but it's more upbeat, um, and a little bit more fast pace in order for me to enjoy classical music. Um, and but with my dad introducing me to music at a very young age, it was at that point I literally fell in love with music. I have always loved music. I was in music class when I was in school. I uh, sang in choir in school at one point, and that was in high school, until our lovely choir teacher, who was a major jerk, kicked all the guys out of the group and thought that it could be all women or all girls, and it just that literally ticked me off. And I'm inspired by a lot of music artists, and it's not just one. And I could sit here and make this video about all of the music artists that inspire me and everything else, and that would be way too long of a video, and I don't really want to do that. Um, and um, let's see, I played the trombone at one time. Oh, that was horrible. Um, I didn't do very good at that. My high school was one of the very few schools that actually had a piano class where they had these absolutely horrid, I mean horrid keyboards. They were these store-bought keyboards that are like the cheapest you can buy, sort of thing. Um, that's why I have gotten into the professional keyboard market. Um, I have a Korg X50 and I have an M Audio Axiom, I believe is what it's called. I don't remember at the top of my head of what M Audio I have. But the M Audio keyboard is the one that's called a MIDI controller, and a MIDI controller is something that you hook up to the computer and you play the keyboard through the computer. So um, that is pretty darn cool. I need to get the right software for it, but the problem is the certain software that I need is over around the one that I want is around $2,500. So now the and this is the only time I'm going to mention this. The only one person that one of the only people that has really inspired me, especially to play the keyboard, is Yanni. Um, and for those of you who don't know who Yanni is, he is an absolutely wonderful composer, and he does a lot of sorts of different kinds of instrumental music. And you know, I would love to meet him someday. That would be awesome if I could meet Yanni. Um, and you know, he's just this awesome composer from Greece. He, you know, that's the country he's from, and he's just it's just mind blowing. My dad got me into him too. Um, he did a Yanni did a oh, what was that, a concert live at the Acropolis in Greece, and that was just awesome. And my dad had the um, videotape of that, and oh, th- that is when I started really liking Yanni's music. Um, let's see. Um, and I could sit here and tell you all of my favorite trance music artists and um but one of my favorite trance music artists that has really inspired me to do electronic music is Armin van Buuren. You know, and his music is just mind blowing to me. Um, so it's just, you know, music I feel should be an important part of people's lives because it helps you express your feelings. You know, if you don't have anybody to express your feelings to, you know, and you're feeling a certain way, go out and listen to a song where it, you know, where it's going to help you express that mood. Um, there are happy songs, and then there are songs that make you that you want to literally listen to when you're mad, and then there are songs that you listen to when you're sad. You know, there are plenty of different styles of music out there that help you express your feelings, where if you have a hard time explaining that to somebody of what your feelings are, you know, just listen to music. Let your feelings out through the music, you know, quietly, you know, or you could sing along, you know, but depending on where you are, because sometimes if you're listening to music and in certain places and you're singing along, then sometimes it gets kind of embarrassing, because, you know, but, you know, just music is a music's supposed to be fun. And you know, the one thing I wish is I wish that profanity had never made it into music. Like I'm not really big into the cussing side of music. That's not me. Um, and I do listen to some Christian music. Um, and that's a very important part of my life too, because I believe in God, and God has really helped me learn a lot of things in life, and I'm very grateful that He has helped me um, with the gift of music. So, I mean, normally when I play my keyboards, I don't read music. I'm not good at reading music. My disability has kind of gotten in the way of me trying to learn how to read music. So I don't read music. I basically um, play stuff that I make up. And I have played for people, and some people just get floored because I know how to play. So it's just it's very important that people understand that I don't always get things right when it comes to me playing music, but you know what? I try, and I work at it, and have songs that I have made up, and it's something that I've worked hard on, and it makes me happy that I've worked really hard on those songs. And see, the thing is, those songs will never make it on paper because that's something I am not able to do because I really do not know how to do that. So, um, and I'm able to do a lot of things, but being able to write music and actually put it down on paper is one of my weaknesses when it comes to music. So, but I am going to let you guys go for now. Um, I have I have a med review, which is basically where I have to go talk to the psychiatrist, and they prescribe me more of my medicine, my happy pills, which are my bipolar medicine. So you know it all works out. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys all have a very wonderful day, and I hope you guys stay smiling and stay happy, and please stay positive. Um, this is the Carlster signing off, and keep it cool. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, Carlster. You can stop recording at any time. Yoo-hoo, Carlster. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's the stop button. All right, bye.